We also work with police in reducing the opportunities for crime, and one of the big ways we do that as a local government is to assess all major development applications, like for instance these big blocks of units that you see being built all through the city, changes to public space like parks and that sort of thing, development applications around liquor licences. All those are assessed and with police and myself to look at it from what we call a crime prevention through environmental design perspective. And that perspective is to create buildings and public spaces that are welcoming, that people want to be around, particularly public spaces, that reduce the opportunities for crime and make crime harder to commit and make it less rewarding if you do commit it. So, buildings can be built so that it's easy to scale the walls and break and enter. It's easy to open the letterboxes and get out mail and therefore identity fraud and that sort of stuff. So we make sure that that's not the case, that buildings are built so that it's harder for those sort of crimes to be committed. And in terms of public space, we make it so that they are welcoming spaces, so they're not frightening spaces. So some of the old public parks that we had that had bad reputations, we've redone them, we've re-looked at them, and we've taken out places that might be have hidey holes in them or be darkened places. We might have improved lighting. We might have reduced some of the canopy. We might have changed the canopy so that you can see through it. All that sort of stuff. We activate public space. So we have activation strategies, which means that a place is less likely to be a dead space at night, because dead spaces aren't welcoming and they're frightening and people don't go there. And when people don't go there, it means that it's an opportunity for antisocial and criminal activity to take place, because criminals don't want to do stuff when there are other people around. So that's a really big part of the role of local government and what we in particular can do, because all consents have to go through us. So that's a big part of our role. So police are very much involved in all of that stuff as well.